EZY Urgent Care, located in St. Paul's, Hmong Village, uses thoughtful design to foster a welcoming, safe, and comfortable environment, helping community members feel at ease and supported within the healthcare system. EZY Urgent Care is a family-owned and operated clinic. And here is Erica Nola.
Urgent Care, I'm part owner with Dr. Raymond Nola, who is also my husband. This urgent care has been here about 15 years now, and so my mother was the one who started it. Overall, just being able to be a place for minorities and people of color to come and receive health care in a safe, welcoming environment has always been our goal. So this is, our passion and our dream is just to provide health care in a safe place. So.
The Hmong community began arriving in the Midwestern United States in the late 1970s and 1980s as refugees. Their migration was a result of the Vietnam War and the Secret War in Laos. Many people faced persecutions, violence, and displacement during the war. Between 2010 and 2020, the Midwest continued to solidify its lead as the region with the largest Hmong population, with large populations in Minnesota. Hmong Village, located in East St. Paul, is a community market and business operation that opened in 2010 in a previously vacant school. The market is over 100,000 square feet with more than 186 businesses.
This is literally a life center is how I would explain it for our community. So the food is in one section, the vegetables are in one section, and the business side is in one section. And so it's very intentional in how they wanted to formulate and place things in this building. It also encourages that relational thing of people come here for the food, but they recognize that there's healthcare here.
Hmong people encounter disparities as a minority group, specifically healthcare in terms of a distrust of Western healthcare, discrimination, and health literacy challenges. Notably, there is an overall lack of research regarding Hmong genetics and histories related to health concerns compared to other Asian ethnicities.
Our purpose here was to encourage improvement of Hmong healthcare because we understand that the cultural needs of the Hmong community are very specific. And a lot of our patients are the people who work here because most shops here are mom and pop shops. So it is a very symbiotic relationship between us, the vendors, and the people who actually come here just to dine. Naturally and culturally, we are visual people, and they tell things by story, so verbal language too. We do our best to show diagrams of the eye, the GI tract, the heart, because some of the medical terminology in the Hmong language is very limited. Those kinds of things that we implement at our clinic here, that's super different from, the regular clinics, because we see that the amount of trust that they gain and build with us has a higher promise of them actually following through with treatment. We take the time with them because Hmong people are storytellers. A lot of our vendors over here, they sell herbal medicine. We really do our best to build that bridge between traditional medicine and Western medicine and say it's not an either or, it's a let's work together. Instead of making them feel like, they have to let go of everything that they've ever done to choose Western, it's okay, well, we have this as an option when you're ready. So the layout isn't really beneficial for us, but we do our best to accommodate as much as we can. So putting a sign outside the door, but they won't allow it outside the building. And so that's the part where our patients have a hard time finding us, because if they enter through door C, you will go through a maze first. As healthcare professionals, learning how to expand our cultural awareness. So we understand that everybody has a different culture, and we recognize it, and we know that that influences how they would like to be treated as well. It's always been that our patient that we market to is a Hmong woman in their late 30s. That means they are the matriarch of their family. They take care of the children, and they tell their husband to come be seen. And so the way we run the clinic is to make sure that those women feel safe so that they feel seen. It's very heartwarming. Like, we will have patients who will come in and bring us food. And so it's like the whole auntie and uncle thing. We know them by name, we know their kids, and their kids would come by and say hi, take some candy, and then head out.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, ladies.